10 habits that make you richer. If you want to be richer, there are certain habits you need to develop. And luckily, they're all habits that are easy to learn and practice. 1. Invest in yourself. You may think that being rich is all about making a lot of money, but there are plenty of habits that can help you build your wealth without necessarily increasing your income. One of the most important things you can do is to invest in yourself. This means setting aside money each month to cover your future needs, such as retirement or unexpected expenses. It can also mean investing in your education or taking steps to improve your health. By taking care of yourself today, you can ensure that you will be able to enjoy a comfortable lifestyle tomorrow. Another habit that can help you build wealth is to live below your means. While it may be tempting to splurge on luxury items, it is important to remember that they will not appreciating over time like investments will. Instead, focus on building a solid foundation by saving your money and living within your means. 2. Invest in your education. Why does it seem like some people are always able to save money while others can never seem to get ahead? One of the key factors is investing in your education. Of course, this doesn't necessarily mean going back to school. Learning new skills and keeping up with changes in your industry can make you more marketable and therefore command a higher salary. In addition, expanding your knowledge can help you make better financial decisions. When you understand how money works, you are more likely to make choices that will help you grow your wealth over time. 3. Live below your means. It seems like spending less than you make should be a no-brainer, but somehow a large majority of people in the US struggle with this concept. Living below your means doesn't mean you have to deprive yourself of the things you love, but it does mean being mindful of your spending and making sure your savings always come first. One of the best ways to do this is to create a budget and stick to it. Track where you are spending your money and see where you can cut back. You may be surprised how much money you can save by making small changes to your spending habits. When you live below your means, you are able to build up your savings, which gives you a cushion to fall back on in case of an emergency. You also become less reliant on credit and can pay off any debt that you may have. Make a budget and stick to it. A budget will help you figure out how much money you have coming in and going out, so you can make informed decisions about your spending. There are a few different ways to approach budgeting, but one simple method is to track your spending for a month and then categorize it into fixed expenses, like rent or mortgage payments, and variable expenses, like groceries or entertainment. Once you know where your money is going, you can start to make changes to reduce your expenses and increase your savings. While it may not be the most exciting habit, making and sticking to a budget can be a key step in building wealth over time. 5. Invest your money wisely. Investing your money is one of the smartest things you can do for your future. It can be tempting to spend your hard-earned cash on luxury items or experiences, but if you invest wisely, your money will go much further. One of the best ways to ensure that your investments are successful is to develop good habits. For example, setting aside a fixed amount of money each month to invest is a great way to slowly but surely grow your portfolio. Another habit that can pay off in the long run is doing your research before investing. By taking the time to learn about different investment options, you can make informed decisions that are likely to lead to success. 6. Live within your means. Most people think that in order to become rich, you have to make a lot of money. And while it's true that you need to have some money coming in, it's just as important to know how to manage that money. One of the habits that rich people have is living within their means. They don't spend all of their money as soon as they get it, they save and invest it wisely so that it can grow. Another habit that rich people have is being patient. They don't try to get rich quick, they are willing to wait for their investments to pay off. And finally, rich people are always learning. They understand that there is always more to learn about money and how to make it work for them. 7. Pay off your debts. As anyone who's ever been in debt knows, it can be a heavy burden to carry. Not only does it put a strain on your finances, but it can also cause a lot of stress and anxiety. Luckily, there are several habits that can help you get out of debt and start building wealth. One of the most important things you can do is to pay off your debts. This may seem like an obvious solution, but many people find themselves stuck in a cycle of minimum payments and late fees. By making a budget and putting all of your extra money towards your debts, you can quickly reduce what you owe and start saving for your future. In addition, paying off your debts will improve your credit score and give you more financial options in the future. 8. Stay disciplined with your spending. Although it may seem counterintuitive, one of the best ways to become rich is to actually spend less money. This doesn't mean that you have to live a life of deprivation. Instead, it simply means being more mindful about your spending habits. One way to do this is to set a budget and then stick to it. This can be difficult at first, but it's important to remember that every dollar you save is one step closer to financial freedom. Another way to curb your spending is to avoid impulse purchases. It can be tempting to buy that new television or designer handbag when you see it on sale, but if it's not something you really need, it's best to resist the urge. 9. Have multiple streams of income. It seems like everywhere you look, there's another guru preaching about the benefits of having multiple streams of income. But what does that really mean? And more importantly, how can you achieve it? Having multiple streams of income simply means that you have more than one source of income. This can be from things like investments, side hustles, or even your primary job. The key is to diversify your sources so that no one source makes up a large portion of your overall income. That way, if one source dries up, you'll still have others to fall back on. While it may take some time and effort to build up multiple streams of income, it's well worth it in the long run. Not only will it provide financial stability, but it can also help you achieve your financial goals sooner. 10. Make saving a priority. One of the key habits that makes people richer is making saving a priority. It may sound simple, but setting aside money each month to put into savings is a vital step to building wealth. Those who make saving a priority often find they have more money to invest and grow their wealth over time. Another important habit for riches is living below your means. People who are able to live on less than they earn are able to save more, which can lead to a comfortable retirement or other financial goals. Finally, another habit that makes people richer is staying disciplined with spending. People who are able to stick to a budget and avoid impulse purchases are more likely to achieve their financial goals. Developing these habits won't happen overnight. But if you're serious about becoming richer, they're essential. So start practicing them today and you'll be on your way to a wealthier tomorrow. If you want to learn more about how to become rich, be sure to subscribe to my channel.